dear goodness. Okay, so we are back, and I have that thing up. Dear goodness. Welcome back. We are now in part 3 of the Knight's Table. And Shayna is currently charging at Aird, and as she's charging, in her rage, tears off her clothes, as she does when she rages. So I want you to
2 combats in 1 situation. This is just crazy.
I want you 3 to roll initiative. So yeah, let's
1d20.
right into it. Yeah, roll for initiative. Oh
I am going
man.
to sit here and I am going to sit here and look at you guys disapprovingly the entire time.
Okay.
I got a 17.
So let's see. 17.
You guys forgot to add your initiative modifier.
Oh, shit. So I got a 16 then.
16 and major 3 plus. What's your dexterity?
Dexterity's 4.
Okay, so that would be 7. Okay, so TJ, you go first.
I'm gonna roll stealth and just continue walking away.
You're gonna try and stealth in the middle of an open bar.
And he gets away with it?
Shayna and Akar, I need you both to roll perception checks to see if he actually stealths away. Okay, yeah, you actually managed to slip out of their detection. Like, in her blind rage, she somehow managed to lose track of you, and Akar is just so confused that he's just like, ah! So yeah, you actually managed to slip out of the door without making it even look like you've gone.
Was pretty good too.
Okay, however, you need to... Okay, where are you going to move to while you're outside, though?
Towards the guild hall to grab the chest.
Okay, so are you going to, like, go down an alley to try and remain hidden, or are you going to remain in open sight?
I'm assuming...
I'm going to go down an alley.
Okay, you're going to go down an alley. Okay. So, yeah, what do you two do?
I'm going back to my water.
You're going back to your... By the way, 1 copper.
It's fine. I have good.
The bartender's not pissed.
Wait, 1 moment. They charge for water at this tavern? What kind of tavern is this?
They gotta pour the water.
Cleaning. Like
And
the cup I
cleaning.
just fucking broke.
And service! Service!
I'm surprised the bartender is not like, get the fuck out.
Well, drunken sorcerers are usually not good when it comes to spell slinging. That
she's
usually
like,
results in dangerous situations.
He's gonna pay for that. Yep, and she gets to cleaning it. And Shayna, what are you doing?
Shayna is gonna, I guess, stop dead in her tracks because the object of her rage has
vanished,
become effervescent, and has disappeared. Somehow, mysteriously, just like, oh, where did that little?
Well, you could try to pick up his tracks if you really want to.
I suppose.
What is shit, dog?
Okay, it's a religion check, right? No.
A religion check for tracking?
Yes.
Well, I'm going to look
I sense an aura this way.
Alright.
I guess we could say she was losing her religion.
Roll. Oh dear. Roll a perception check. And by the way, everyone in the tavern is just staring at you. Okay.
What? You mean they're not going to just sit by and let this happen willy-nilly? What kind of shenanigans is this tavern up to?
Well, currently all that's happened is a little squabble. One guy gets punched. He gets out. He throws a dart at something and manages to vanish. as the part that they're really concerned about is this naked halfling dwarf who looks like she's about to tear something's head off. Just raging about the place. And no, you don't know where he's gone.
Alright, well, I guess she'll just, you know, pick up her little apron, wrap it around her waist, and wander up to the bartender and be like, "Oi, you giving me the next ale, yeah, mon?"
She just pours it for you.
I just plants in my water.
she just pours you another one. She's like, just make sure he pays for that.
Yep.
He owes 10 copper.
Yeah.
That's for replacing the cup.
And then.
And I'm gonna take this dart and remember it too, and the cup.
I don't care about the dart.
Over to to
Ark.
Akar? Ark, yeah.
Sits next to him and just casually sips her beer. Ale.
The biggest reason why I have darts is so I can use them and abandon them because they're cheaper than.
Or you could not have to pay for them by retrieving them. But whatever, your character.
I'm just sipping my water.
Okay.
Chilling out. We're just chilling out in the bar.
And people are just, they're just wondering. And
That was so anticlimactic.
so are you completely clothed now?
I'm wearing an apron.
Okay. That's just your backup thing in case.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're wearing an apron, and there's just these people who are just looking over at you, and they're like, "This is so weird."
No. They're like, I wish I had the confidence of that little Sheila.
That's probably some of the stuff they're thinking. And you've noticed that, I forgot, that Claire has not said anything about that yet, except for he owes something. He owes money.
What, she's enjoying the fine little halfling poo-tang?
Roll an insight check.
Oh, inside, okay.
Why not
Use
outside?
an inside roll.
Okay, yeah, you can tell she's finding this mildly amusing. Like with the fight, she was kind of wary, but once you did your thing, she just couldn't do anything but laugh. And she's just keeping it all internalized.
Yep.
Okay, so what do you guys do now? You've brought the thing back, and TJ, you're heading back to
I need a good night's sleep to recover my magic missiles.
Okay, so everyone's
And
gonna...
I did cast them at the darkness.
You did cast them at the... you cast them at the wolf. That was decaying, but wasn't undead. The decaying wolf that was still alive.
I love you, Damon. I love you, Ludwig.
Damon, I need you to roll a Constitution. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. You don't need to.
Oh God! I just realized when I was gonna go.
I'm kidding. You didn't need to.
I want it.
They do not have leprosy.
Yet.
I'd be immune to it next level.
Oh, okay. Okay, so does everyone go back to the tavern eventually and rest in their rooms?
You mean the guild?
Or the guild. Yeah, that's what I meant.
I don't think I'm welcome.
I was already there.
You were already there.
I never left.
When I get to the guild, I let Win know about what happened.
Okay,
So
so
he's
you
not
go
out
up
of
to
the
his room, and you just let him know. Win, how do you react to that?
Just close the door.
Right in his face.
And then
It's just like, I don't want to deal with this.
this story is not out of the loop.
Okay.
Of course. He's just peddling. That is what it's coming down to. I'm going to tell the paladin about it, and he's going to get you guys. You guys are so in trouble.
not my
you
character
were
at
naked in public. Oh, you're so...
No, that is not my character at all.
Why do they even care? I mean, she strips through her dax when she's in combat.
It's not.
Why do they even
It's
care?
because
It's
you guys
because
got
it's
into a
not
fight
normal.
in a public place.
It's
It's
unsanitary.
because it was
I mean,
public.
I love how she's like.
Not sanitary. Oh yeah, like she's drizzling everywhere. Like she's
Well, you're
one of
short
those,
and
like,
fat.
fetid
Good
boys
night, everybody.
Okay,
just
so
drooling it.
Tomorrow morning.
okay, so Shayna, just to make sure, at what time do you get back to the guild hall?
She has one drink and then she heads back. So
Okay, so it wouldn't
No
be very
drink.
long after. Okay, so TJ, when you get to the guild hall after talking to Win, what do you do?
I go to bed and I guess I wake up 7-ish.
Okay, so you just go to bed. Okay, Shayna, do you anything about searching him out when you get there?
yes, I might search him out.
Okay, you know where his room is, so
I feel violated.
Okay.
do your thing.
Actually, no. First, are there kitchens around the guild?
There are definitely kitchens in the guild.
All right. I would like to
That
go
is
to
why
a
some
chicken.
people eat there.
A chicken. I would like to go to the kitchen. And do I need to like do a perception check for finding finding some chili powder?
My door is
For
locked,
finding
by the
some
way.
chili powder? No, you can find some chili powder. Someone can help you with that too.
Okay.
Who are you getting to help you if you're getting someone?
I'll hey Ark, do you want to help me find the chili powder?
My door is locked, by the way.
Chili powder. Okay, I'm good at cooking.
Okay, so you just go and help search for chili powder and you find it. It's not too hard. Okay,
Alright.
so what do you do with this?
Okay, let's head up to Aiden's room and
Let's say Artie next time.
Okay, whatever.
Sounds better.
Assholes.
Ard.
Assholes door. And
What did
I
Win
would
do?
like to attempt to get in quietly.
Okay. So question, do you have thieves' tools?
No, I don't.
Okay, you would need thieves' tools in order to try and pick the lock.
Okay, well I don't have any of that. How sleepily do you sound, Ed?
I guess I'd have to roll a perception check.
How easily do you go to sleep? Because it's not long after
Yeah.
you get back and after having been slugged in the gut for practically half your health.
I think he's pretty
By the
out
way,
of it.
that's
I mean,
recovered
he's
now.
slow.
That temporary damage is recovered by now.
Alright. So I would have to roll a perception check?
Well, I
Yeah.
have to bang on the door first. But I have to kick the door down, or at least make the attempt.
You can tell someone has walked up outside of your door and is just standing there.
I
Maybe
say
doing
go to
something.
fuck to sleep and then try to get back to
It's
sleep.
still daytime.
Good job, dude. Alright, I'm gonna bash the freaking door in.
I was under the assumption that it was much later than it was.
It's maybe like a 5 or 6. It's still
Oh, it's
daytime.
only 5 or 6?
Mm-hmm.
Then why am I going to bed?
Yeah,
I don't know. Why did you go to bed?
I assumed it was later than that.
No.
That how?
No, because you got back early in the morning, and then you immediately went about doing stuff. You immediately went out there, and you immediately came back, which, yeah, it puts you around 5 or 6. You haven't gotten sleep for about 24 hours, though.
Oh,
Look at it and I'm
yeah.
asleep.
Okay, so yeah, you go to sleep. Okay, so you gonna try and bust the door down?
Yeah.
Is that what you're saying? Oh, okay.
Yep.
I'm just
Roll a strength check. Roll athletics.
We're gonna end up getting ourselves kicked out of this town.
I'm just going to my room at this point. The second I see she's trying to do something with the door.
Okay, so Ark, you see her back up to the other side of the wall and just charge it, hit it, and fall backwards.
I hear this, I'm assuming.
Yes, you hear that. It's a loud thud against your door.
Ineffectual barbarian ever.
Are you done?
You hear a dull thud, though it's not very loud. When
Sheena, are you done being mad now?
Yeah, I'm done being mad. I'm gonna guzzle the chili powder and wander off.
No,
back
no,
to
no.
my
Now, if you
drunk
want to be effective,
stuff.
you're gonna guzzle the chili powder.
Yeah, well, okay. So the thing you need to understand about halflings is that they're also originating from South Korea. So they
South
really,
Koreans don't like spices that much.
they love spices. Trust me, I love Korean food. It is spicy like a motherfucker.
So you're just gonna eat the chili powder.
The smarter move would have been
Okay.
to put it on the door handle, dear.
Roll a constitution check. Roll a constitution.
What the fuck did I start here?
Roll it. I want to say this. Okay, so you can handle the spice. It's something that you handle on a normal basis.
She's South Korean.
Wait,
I don't know. She sounds Jamaican or something else to me, and Swedish.
She's well traveled. Multiple. She's got multiple daddies.
Oh my.
My.
We all said that at the same time. Literally in perfect synchrony.
I say this with the utmost seriousness. If you can do that, go ahead and down some cinnamon while you're at it to make it sweet.
Oh yeah, she can make a new living on YouTube doing challenges.
I go to my room.
Behold the amazing Shayna Hilltopper and her cinnamon challenge. Will she suffocate or will she enjoy the cinnamon? Find out
Next time on the Knight's Table.
next time on the Knight's Table.
All right.
Oh,
she
dear.
She goes back to bed. She's like, I've had enough.
Okay, so she goes. You go back to bed. Okay, so I assume everyone goes to bed now.
Yes.
Okay, you all wake up in the morning. What do you do?
I go down to the tavern and go and ask how much it will cost to replace the cup.
Oh yeah, did anyone tell him?
No.
That's why I'm going down to ask.
Oh, but you're being a kind person. Okay. And she comes. So, oh, you're back. That'll be 10 copper.
I hand her 12 copper and say, for not making that huge mess, a huge ordeal.
Oh, we're in a hunter's town. We see it a lot. And she takes it. She puts it in a little bag.
What, naked?
I will
multicultural.
be checking in with
halfling?
Scar before we head out to make sure everything was put together correctly, because I wasn't going to deal with that bullshit.
Okay, so you go down to Scar, and he's like, and you ask him that, and he's like, well, besides missing a cloth or two that I used to polish the swords and such, and the other various metal objects in here, it's fine. It's fine.
Is he? Oh wait, no, I'm not down there. I can't
I
ask.
could use another cloth though. Be good.
You do that really well.
How's your own smithing coming along?
Haven't had time since I've got here.
Oh.
Been busy.
Oh, well, whenever you like to feel like it, just let me know.
I'd like to get this wolf situation figured out first, and hopefully I'll have some sort of time. Making sure no one else gets that sickness is more important at the moment.
Oh, you're on the wolf job, huh? Why didn't you take the post?
Hmm?
Yeah, there's a post on the notice board upstairs.
Well then, I will be sure to grab that on my,
Yeah, normally when someone goes out on a job, they take the post. I advise every time you're here checking the notice board. There's always something new.
we were more concerned about the girl that just they kind of were wrapped up together, I guess.
And you
Oh my.
you see this toothy grin that's actually just a genuine smile, and he claps you hard on the back. And he actually manages to hold back some of his strength so you withstand it. But he's like, "You'll do well here," and then he gets back to work.
I will go to the job board at this point.
Okay.
And that's actually where he's gonna find me already looking.
Okay, so you're all looking at it now. Okay,
And I'm
so
just walking back in.
in regards to the wolves, you see something from one of the clerics in the town, Cleric Frieden, who says that you will get a single silver piece for information, and upon dealing with it in its completion, solving the problem, a reward of 100 gold will be given.
I just
After dues.
sparkles light in my eyes with the gold prospect. Only
So
because he knows it's going to further his goals.
a single silver piece just for information, and 100 gold pieces for solving the problem entirely.
After dues, correct?
Yeah, that's after dues.
Well, let's get this stuff to the wolf.
Win.
Let's get this stuff to the witch.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
And
Okay,
then
so
we're
you,
gonna go
so
deal
you,
with the
so you
wolves.
take the job off the board.
Oh yeah, we were taking the job at the board. As soon as I figured out that there was actually a job offer up there.
And Riley notices you guys just
Riley
looking.
told us this when we got here.
Huh? About the job board? Yeah, she did.
Yeah.
Yeah, she did.
That's why I'm like, why is he so confused?
Yeah, she did. She actually took it off and handed it to you the first job. She's like, I thought you guys might take that.
It's got shinies involved.
Oh
We
my.
always have shinies around here, dear.
You could deal with the money. I'm more concerned about the well-being of the people.
Of course.
That's why we
about the-
recruited you.
Yeah, sure. Cough, cough.
Cough, cough.
Paladin, I am legitimately more concerned about the well-beings.
Yeah, yeah. he is.
Sorry.
He is about.
Oh my god.
No
So
worries.
at this point, I'd be walking back in, I guess.
Yep, you're walking back in.
Technically speaking, all halflings have to be lawful. Not lawful. They have to be good. So
Okay,
neutral
the thing
good and
about
not.
the thing that I'm doing with alignments and such is that it's all gray. You can be a paladin of good or a paladin of evil. I don't care if you're lawful, neutral, or chaotic, as long as it's good and you're a paladin or cleric for a good deity, you're fine. But for you guys, you're willy-nilly.
for my knowledge, would I know what was the major religion in town, or what deity Cleric Fryden would worship?
Let's see. Cleric Fryden is a...
Well, don't do that, Dave.
Cleric Fryden is a cleric of Yandala, who is the god of life.
What happened? Why did you do that?
Well,
Why
let's-
you break?
Let's take these wolf bits to the. Let's take these wolf bits to Luciano
Hello.
and see if we can get this stuff sorted out.
Okay.
Yes?
Mm-hmm.
Is that good with everyone?
See.
Yep. I'm going with you.
Stop! Fucking. I'm gonna cry.
What'd you break?
My Chrome just went completely stupid.
Oh, I guess just restart it? Eh. Okay.
I'm trying to order dinner while we're doing this.
Oh.
Literally, as soon as we're done here, I have to go up to Heights for pool and.
I have a birthday party at 10:30 tonight, but
Okay.
yeah.
Oh, you still got time though.
I know I do have time.
Ludwig, if you want to, you can roll a religion check
I'm good at those, hopefully.
just to learn, just to see if you know more about it.
Hopefully I
Okay.
don't roll crappy.
So yeah, you know that Yandala is the goddess of life, and you also know that a recent religion that you've heard going around, the Umbaroth, the
yes,
god
yes,
Umbaroth, he is the god of the protection of life. So just showing you different things that are along a similar line.
And Umbaroth is who the kobolds worship.
Yeah,
correct?
the black dragon. Yes, a black dragon.
Very, very obscure for a black dragon.
With azure eyes. Yep. There's a lot behind him. Let's see.
Well,
Okay.
considering he's a deity, he's probably at least a great worm, so I'm assuming there's a lot of dragon behind him.
Mm-hmm. He got a lot of dragon. He big time
That one
dragon.
big dragon. Mm-hmm.
Dragon. But yeah, just so you're aware. Okay, so yeah, with all that, what is going on now? What are y'all doing?
We are going to Lucille, I believe.
You're going to Lucille. All right. On your way. Oh, by the way, do you pick up the chest?
Yes, I was assuming we were taking the chest of wolf bits.
Okay, who is carrying said chest of wolf bits?
Not me.
I'm assuming that is the task that I would take upon myself.
Okay, just making sure. Okay,
Can I
so
sit on top of the chest?
No. I wouldn't let you near it once it was in my possession.
God, I'm so sorry.
he's worried it might get messy everywhere else. Oh, okay. So you head out of town, and after about an hour, you hear some noises. Roll a perception check.
Okay,
That would
I was
be
good
all of
this
us.
last time.
Oh. Oh dear.
You and your inferior perceptions.
Oh, shut up! I've got one wisdom.
Oh,
I ain't
well,
meant to
I'm
smart,
as
I'm
good
meant
as
for
she is.
clobbering.
Okay.
I'm at least somewhat paying attention.
Hold on, wait. I want to see something real quick. Hold on. Let me roll again, but it's not going to count. I'm just curious. Perception, and then roll. Okay.
No lower than mine.
Well, that was a natural 20 that time.
Yeah, I was just checking to see if I knew what the split number was.
Ah, okay.
I think I know, but I'm not.
So, yeah.
I'll play with it more.
You, TJ, you get the feeling that you're being followed.
I alerted the rest of the group.
Okay. And as soon as you alert everybody, it just goes silent.
I'm going to put the box on the ground because I do not want the contents of it breaking. And I will get my sword and shield out.
Okay.
I don't know what I can do to get ready other than just like wave a finger around. Anybody? I
What?
feel so stupid.
Everyone has heard sounds, and now the sounds have stopped. And so they're basically getting ready.
I'm gonna roll a stealth check.
Is it? It's not dark. It's light. What
No,
am I
it's light. It's light.
I
It's
was
like at 10 or 9
I
or
was
10.
like, is it dark out? No, we slept.
It's like at 9 or 10. Okay. So you attempt to hide in the bushes.
I'm going to try to scan the bushes, see if I can see anything.
Okay.
Hey, look, you see me.
No, I don't!
So
You
you
momentarily
you
get
see TJ jump into the bushes and nothing beyond that. You can't even see him. He's hidden so well.
so well.
So well.
I
Oh.
got in the bushes
Oh.
too.
This is me hiding.
Yeah, pretty much.
I don't see him.
Oh yay! I'm just as good as Win. We're perception masters.
Anybody else doing stuff?
Oh my God, Major's just as blind as the rest of us.
I'm
Sorry.
not moving, I'm just making sure.
Oh,
I could be
think I
standing there and they wouldn't see me.
I needed the glasses.
Okay. So you guys hear sounds behind you now, as if they're moving away.
Can I roll another perception?
Yep, roll another perception if you want to. If you want to get more information. So yeah, it sounds like things are moving away.
Oh my God.
Do we know
So-
which direction they're going?
Behind you.
So they're moving away from where we're going.
So originally you were walking northeast, and then you heard something behind you. You turned, and then you hear more sounds behind you that are moving away. So it was the previously in front of you part.
I don't trust it. They're sneaking for sneaking sakes.
It's an ambush, I can tell.
Should we backtrack and sneak upon them?
Do I look like the sneaking type?
Can I
If you
tell
get
if it's
in the tree,
Can I tell how large the group might be?
Roll. I'd say roll a nature check for that,
oh God, we know how well these go.
because you're out in the woods and you're gaining your perception from like what's going on around that. So I'd say roll nature.
It was almost as bad as the first
You'd
one.
think at least 2.
More than
At the
one,
very
less
least.
than 100.
More than 1, less than 4.
It seemed, in my opinion, we could probably take them on if they encounter us. I believe we should just move on.
If they're just 4 wolves, I'm not worried about it. I'm more worried about them, but more worried about them getting a lucky hit and breaking the contents of the chest.
But what if they're like not wolves and something else trying to kill the town?
We need to hurry.
Yeah, we should hurry up.
Okay, so what do you guys do?
Picking up the box, and we're going to continue going towards the witch.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Okay, you continue your way to Lucille, and you arrive safely, unharmed. And again, as you arrive at her door, she opens it before you even get a chance to knock. She says, "Ah! That smells lovely. Bring it inside."
It's from the wolves that have been plaguing the surrounding area.
Oh.
They are quite motley looking, diseased. Can't quite figure out what it is, but we think this might be how Mina got so sick from.
Mm-hmm. And she takes a deep breath. Yes, it's starting to smell like it. Okay, bring it inside. And she has you sit on the table, on a table.
Keep watch outside. Oh,
Okay.
No, there's dwarves. What am I talking about?
Huh?
There's magical protection. We're safe.
You can still keep watch outside if you feel like it, if you feel
I
safer.
do just in case they appear outside the magical range, and I can just go in and warn them.
Okay. And so, you see as Lucille opens the chest and kind of... She doesn't really grimace back, but she just takes note of the smell. And she just starts placing things in areas on the table and then just starts looking at it. And she gives the chest back to you, and she's like, "You might want to clean that before using it for anything else."
I would assume this.
And she just starts looking through it, and she just notices, "Yep, this is what caused it. Most definitely. Very interesting." And she's just running her finger through like the blood and poking various things. And occasionally she gets close to it and looks at it, but doesn't actually touch it with her face or anything. She just pokes it. I will need more time to figure out exactly what this is, but at least you found what looks like a source copy.
Copy?
And we can bring you a whole wolf. That's
Or
not
a
too
further
hard.
infected. Huh. I don't know whether this is something that was causing it, or whether this is just an infected creature itself. I'll need more time with it. But yes, thank you for bringing this to me. With this, I can probably come up with something that would definitely help out with what's going on. Have there been more sick people in town?
Not that
Not
we're
to our
aware.
knowledge.
Not to your knowledge. Okay.
We did find several of get attacked by several of these wolves, which looked like they might have also been infected.
I see.
Skin falling off them.
Okay, I see. Wait, their skin was falling off.
Yeah.
What did the skin... What was underneath the skin? Did you ever get a good look at that?
Can I roll an
Awesome.
intelligence check to make sure, see if my character would remember that?
Mm-hmm.
And I also got bitten by one of them.
Okay, so you distinctly remember that what originally should have been just plain muscle was a bit tougher than normal.
Blah.
Okay. It's just like, interesting.
I also indicate.
And go ahead.
I indicate to her that Shayna was also bitten by one of them.
And she go. You can't even see her eyes 'cause she's wearing a mask. She just looks abruptly at you, Shayna. She says, "Show me."
Okay. Shayna just drops her dax and shows the lady where the naughty wolf touched her.
Show me on the doll.
Okay, it's just around your midsection.
Oh,
Because you're short.
touch your tra-la-la.
Because it was a crit and you're short. Okay, so, and by the way, you're at full now. So
Yeah.
she looks at it and she does her thing where she just stares at it for like a good minute and she says, "You're lucky. You didn't get infected." I
I
don't.
knew it.
What?
Oh, I knew it. I knew. I knew I'm lucky.
Yeah, we really need to find out where you come from. She's like, "Well,
Quick.
be glad you're such a hardy thing.
Quick, use her white blood cells to make
what-
a vaccine.
What happened to Mina could have been much more serious to you. So if you ever see these things again, just be wary. I have 2 of these, and she holds up 2 of the 2 little vials of the thing she gave to Mina earlier. She says, if you ever get infected, if you ever feel anything out of the ordinary after being bitten by this, after being attacked by one of these things, take this in its entirety, 1 each. I only have 2 right now. I'll be making more in the future. Do not get infected. She just hands that to you.
I'll throw it in my inventory. 2 anti-wolf bite doodads.
2 anti-icky thing.
2 nasty
should-
thing removers.
No, we should name this thing
You want to name it?
just for future reference.
Okay. What do you guys want to name it? I mean, currently it's been called Icky.
Oh, wait. Icky or removal?
The icky antidote.
The Icky or removal?
Yeah, like Ichor? Like a
Yeah.
Fire Wars of Ichor?
I
The Icky or removal.
That's like when I'm like riding around on my T-Rex and I see a scorpion and I'm like, ooh, a pinchy.
A pinchy. Okay. So we're calling it the Icky or removal.
Apparently.
Hey!
Hey,
We have
it's something
discovered
that
we're
Shayna
making a
can
breakthrough here.
Hey.
We're making breakthroughs. For
Heck
science.
yeah.
Oh! Sorry.
How many
Sorry.
days do you think it's going to be before you will have it?
Well, in order to get a full idea of what's going on, I would say maybe a month.
What if we bring you?
Jesus.
What if we bring you a full specimen?
Well, and she continues poking around with what you've given her. Seeing something intact wouldn't make a real difference with what I have right here.
What about
And she's
something
like,
living?
"Oh, so that's the skin. Okay, huh?
Oh, so that's skin.
Would to be something living.
I offer
Say
her
that in a
Shayna.
way I can
Yeah.
understand it."
What about we catching one alive and we bring it to you?
Well, well,
I interrupt and say that's a great idea, Shayna. I tell the witch she can have Shayna.
one.
she says,
I'm not to poke holes in your ideas, Shayna, but how do you propose, one, that we safely get it here without any of us getting bit again? 2, how would you propose she doesn't get bit by it?
"Well, you are hunters. This is what you do."
Tranquilizer.
Can I roll to try and make some sort of poison that can tranquilize or knock out a
You'd need
wolf?
time to think about that. You're hunters. This is what you do. You should figure this out.
Are you need Gypsy now?
I actually intended her to have like a Russian accent, but I've just never been doing it.
Okay.
You
Probably
think
just
it's
outside
bad
playing,
neighborhood?
playing in the grass at this point.
I think we should probably find their den and just see if we could find something there. I think that wouldn't be a terrible idea.
Wait,
Hey,
what about
Ludwig,
an
maybe you can
infected
convince one of them to
baby?
come with us.
Have you been finding in the general direction where they're coming from?
The south is about all we had. We found this group and we decided to try to figure out what it was.
Okay.
We killed about a group of them.
Bless you.
Tight.
Ew.
Sorry.
And may God have mercy on your soul.
Yeah, because if it does turn out that this thing is not an actual host and is just something that has been infected itself, it would be very helpful if you could find something that actually is a host to this.
So south we go.
How would we know if one is a host and one isn't?
It will probably look much different than this.
Worse?
Probably not worse, but
It's kind of hard to look worse than
it-
what these things look like.
I'll put it this way. How was it looking originally?
Skin falling off. Model.
It won't look like it's decaying.
What? It will look like an ordinary wolf. You got to tell me more. My
Well-
intelligence is only
It might not
one.
be a wolf.
You
Sorry, Sheena, she can't pierce the accent.
well remember
Because all of your intelligence is one.
Can I roll intelligence to decipher what she's saying?
wow. Remember how Mina's eyes
The cat,
changed?
yeah.
Yeah?
Court.
Cat eyes.
I think given more time, or had whatever this is taken more effectively, these wolves would have become a host. If they are not already.
Oh, it's a weapon?
I know it changes things. That's as much as I know right now. It changes them into something bestial, different.
They're already beasts.
Something more bestial.
Something more bestial than a beast.
Yes. Different. Let's leave it at that. Something different. Like a mutation, a metamorphosis, if you will.
Like a super beast?
Sure. Let's call it that. A super beast. But yeah, I need time to look at this, and we'll figure it out later.
For 1 month.
Yeah, 1 month. If I receive word before then, I'll come to your guild. It's the third line, correct?
Correct.
Correct.
Oh, have you told Riley hi?
God damn it,
You were
Win. That
busy.
was your job. Win, that was your job.
I'm afraid I had other concerns, particularly the safety of the town.
Okay, well, tell her hi, for one, and that I'm looking into it, and to make sure that if anyone is bitten by a wolf, that they should come see me.
Can we just give them 1 acres?
I think she gave it to us so in case we got bit.
Okay. I will start working on this immediately. Is there anything else you need while you're here?
Nothing comes to mind. Arcanist, do you need anything? Yell out the window.
Am I? Look up from the ground.
Do you need anything? I'll take that as a no.
Do you need another back massage?
What?
Another-
I couldn't pierce the accent.
I will thank her for her time.
And she just kind of chuckles as they start yelling back and forth about whether Ark needs a back massage. And we'll stop there. Oh, man.
She has an accent.
An accent.
Well, you know nothing about me accent, you cheeky cunt.
You know nothing about Shayna.
Other than she's from everywhere that
I'm gonna roll insight to try and figure out what her accent
Including-
is.
Including South Korea.
You don't know. You rolled a 20 and you don't know.
That's it. Nobody can know.
It's her own accent. You are fairly certain it is her own accent. Okay, and with that, guys, shout outs. Panzer,
Awesome,
go ahead and
Jim.
start us off.
Oh, I get to start.
Yes.
Hi, I'm Panzer. I've been lately doing things with the lovely Sivan Bear. We've been doing the Nancy Drews. Eventually, I will make my way back into streaming once life settles down a little bit more. When I do cast a whole shit ton of different games. You literally don't know what I'm gonna do from day to day. I don't know what I'm doing from day to day. Other than that, I'm a tank.
You're a tank.
I'm a tank.
I'm a tank.
Are you
I thought you were a
grenade?
wizard.
Oh dear. Major, shout outs.
Well, I'm Major Type Pants. I'm also a streamer, I guess. I don't really stream that much anymore.
She
but
tweets
I
a lot.
I tweet a lot about things that get me angry, and then I realize that I shouldn't tweet about things that get me angry because I lose friends.
Wait, you have some?
Oh,
Oh. No.
Oh.
Oh. You know,
What? You...
do you want to roll to hit him again?
I do. do.
Don't worry, you automatically crit.
Plot twist. She rolls a 1 and kills
Roll
herself.
2d4 plus 5. And while that's happening, TJ, go ahead and do some more shoutouts.
I'm Orange TJ. That's all you need to know.
Okay, and he has Twitter and stuff, and he retweets stuff. Ludwig, go ahead and give us some shoutouts.
I'm Ludwig von Damon. You may remember me from such films as The President's Neck is Missing and Hitler Doesn't Live Here Anymore. You can follow me at Twitter at Ludwig von Damon, or you can find me in such places modding such as the Jack the Fear channel, the Cosby Pudding Pop show, or Mr. Crump's 2's channel.
also, comma, if you ever see him, ask him about open borders.
I will ban you.
Or his Komodos slash pants.
You have, Damon. You have no power here.
Hey, Damon, do you got the open borders, man?
Oh dear.
All of Major's borders are open. They're just flowing in and out.
Anyways.
They opened up to my
Not
head.
anymore.
Legitimately.
I don't
I
know.
cannot
during
do a French accent.
I'm not sure, but during that bar fight, those borders opened up to my head. It didn't
Yep.
smell good.
Fuck your bridge. Fuck your house. Fuck this castle. Fuck these cars. Fuck the baseball stadium.
Oh
Fuck
dear.
this thing.
Anyways,
I'm done.
I'm the Foot Knight. You're here. You know where you are. You can follow me on Twitter for all the news and such. I love Godzilla. Godzilla's amazing. And Jurassic Park. Jurassic Park's amazing. And yeah, I stream occasionally on Twitch, mostly for D&D nowadays, as you see on here. If you haven't already and you're here for the first time, leave a follow if you would like to see more. But other than that, we are done here. Guys, I will let you know when the next cast is up and about. That is why you should follow me on Twitter. And, yeah, we will see you next time. Have a good time. so long. Everyone wave bye if they can see you.
Dashi!
Bye.
Bye!
I hate you guys so much.
Oh dear.
It's okay.
We love your open borders too.